All right, in our next video here, I'm going to start up here and under our browser. And you can see I can toggle this on and off there. I'm going to go to my main piece up here, so main component, which is my top piece there, or test piece. I can close this top piece one out. I'm going to go to create and create a new component. Okay, this is an organizational structure to help keep our file organized. This new component here is going to be called side piece. And then I'm going to click OK. Don't need to select anything else here. And then you can see side piece pops up. Now it's asking me, where do I want it? You can see I can click on this right here if I wanted to, but I'm going to click on create a new sketch. And I want to project onto these layers right here where I'm clicking. To do this here, I'm going to press P for project. And you can see where I clicked right there. I'm going to click here. And I'm also going to click this box here and drag over with my mouse. Hopefully you're using a mouse. This makes it much easier. And you should have 4 different areas selected. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see I can select one more too if I want to. Now I have 5. So those 5 areas right there. You can double check up here. If I go to home, you can see what it is selecting right there. So I'm going to project my layer onto what you see right here and click OK. Then I'm going to draw here on my front view. So front view up top here. I'm going to draw a rectangle. So a 2-point rectangle. R is your shortcut for rectangle also. You're going to click across, drag, and I'll escape here. Something happened. R, rectangle, R, and let's see if I can click on this corner here. There we go. And going right to here. Yep. Let's try one more time here, and then if not, I'll redo this video. All right, rectangle right there. And then I can drag all the way across there. It locks on that point here. What I'm going to dimension this out now to make sure it's correct. I want a D for dimension. And I'm going to dimension this side here. I'm actually going to do that 0.8, 0.80, enter. This side up top here, I'm going to dimension this out. And I want this to be 4 inches also, 4 inches, like so. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. So create rectangle, 2-point rectangle. And I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click here. And then drag all the way out. Let's, for example, way too big, right? So D for dimension. And I want to dimension this, and I'm going to do 0.80. And then same idea with this one here. And then dimension that out, and this will become 4. Enter. You can see right now, this is all constrained. These are constrained, these are constrained, going across here. You can turn off those constraints and your dimensions over here if you would like to. I like to do that sometimes, just helps clean it up a bit. And then I'm going to click on Finish Sketch. Finish Sketch and click the home icon. You can see what we got here. I'm going to select these here. So I want to project this layer inwards to our side here. So I'm going to escape actually and go extrude, E for extrude, select my layers. 1 selected, 2 selected, 3 selected, 4 selected. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to project this inward. And we're going to do this here by a distance of, if you guessed it, we're going to go ply, P-L-Y, enter. Oop, we need to go negative ply. Negative ply because we're going the opposite way there. Bam. And then click OK. And you can see here, now if I go to back top of my component here, my top component to the test piece, I have 2 different components. Then if you want to go to inspect, you can display component colors. Under inspect, display component colors. This just helps see your components a little bit differently. And it will select some automatic components for you. And you can see I can rotate around here. I can hold my shift key also and my center mouse button. This is a nice, neat box joint right here on this edge right now. A little bit of glue in here and it should fit nicely. Now this is really simple too. To make our last piece will be in our next video.